Hello everybody. I just wanted to do a video showing some Lush Christmas in July products which I bought recently. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Probably the one which I was looking most forward to is called Snow Fairy Shower Gel. And oh my gosh, so it smells like candy and marshmallows and lollipops, and it's just super sweet, and I feel like people either love it or hate it, and I love it. I got it in large, which is really exciting. I've never bought anything large from Lush before, so I don't really know how long it will last me, but I am hoping this will last me a few months. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is Egg Snug Lip Balm. So this kind of has a, I don't know, it's really hard to explain because I've never had eggnog before, so I didn't really know what this was supposed to smell like, if that makes sense. It's got a bit of a spicy scent to it. I mean, it says warm up frosty lips with kisses tasting of hazelnut and cinnamon, and I feel like I just can't tell with the hazelnut, but I can definitely feel some sort of a cinnamon vibe. And there's three other things. The next three things are all bath related stuff. So first up is Christmas Kisses Bubble Bar. So this one smells like cinnamon, so spicy and warm and yummy. So I'm really looking forward to using this. I think that if I just halve it, that'll probably work. So I'll get 2 uses out of it. That'll be great. And this one's really pretty. So this is called Candy Mountain Bubble Bar, and I absolutely love these swirls. Very pretty. And it has a kind of really, to me, similar smell to Snow Fairy Shower Gel. It's sweet, but also there's a bit of a musky smell to it. Again, I'll probably cut it in half and use half of it. This is so pretty. I feel like I want it to just like keep it around my bedroom as like decor. I totally should have bought 2. And last but not least, I actually bought 2 of these. This is called the Lord of Misrule Bath Bomb, and I'm not taking it out of its packaging because a bit of it is broken, unfortunately. So this one is for my little brother. I had one of my own which I used around 2 or 3 nights ago, and it was fantastic. He broke his a bit because he's a boy, so that's why I'm not taking it out of the packaging. Basically, Lord of Misrule smells a bit like something spicy, and a bit, I was gonna say musky, but it's not musky, but there's definitely, it's a mysterious bath bomb, I'll say that. And I think it's really popular as well. Like, when I went to go buy it in the store, it was like really running low in stock. It's a huge crowd favorite. I actually bought this. I tried it 2 years ago as well. I think that was when it first came out, and it was amazing because you dropped it into the water and it was like kind of pretty similar green color to this, and then after a few minutes it actually made the water into like this blood red color, which I thought was really cool. And with such a cool name like Lord of Misrule, I felt like I was like a lord in my bathtub just lying there and like bathing in the blood of my enemies. Like, it was something so dark and poetic about it, you know what I mean? Whereas this year they've made a reformulation, is that a word? Of this bath bomb, where the center of it is actually purple. So then what happens is that initially when you drop the bath bomb into the water, it makes it green. Then that combined with the purple center actually turns the water dark blue, and it was amazing. I actually feel like I should have filmed it or taken photos. But hey, it'll probably come out in December as well, which is only like 6 months in the future, so I'll probably do that then, unless my brother lets me take a photo of this in the water. Basically, it felt like the water was really dark blue, black, kinda. It was really spooky in a cool way. Like, I felt like it reminded me of that scene in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, is it the Deathly Hallows? I forgot which movie it is, but it's the one where Harry and Dumbledore go to this cave to get this locket or something like a Horcrux, and it reminded me of the water in that scene. Of course, there were no freaky little creatures that were disgusting in the water, just me. But it was cool because like when my body was like submerged in the water, I couldn't see parts of it because it was like it felt like when I looked into the water, like I couldn't see the bottom of the tub. Like it was just very cool and mysterious and lurky, and I really liked that. And it didn't stain the bathtub blue. So those are all my Christmas and July stuff. And I also wanted to quickly mention some Lush skincare that I've gotten into. So I have slightly oily skin just around my nose, and I also do tend to break out occasionally. I think that's like stress related or hormone related, like during my period or whatever. So I usually like to use Herbalism Fresh Facial Cleanser, and this one looks weird because it's green and it smells interesting. I'm going to try and show the camera without doing it. Here we go. So that is the inside of it, and it's green because there's like chlorophyll extracts in it, and yeah, so basically you just like take a little pinch of it and then like add water and then like work it around your face, and like it exfoliates your skin and cleans it, and there's like vinegar in there to take away like the oil. So I've been using this, and I felt like I was pretty happy with it, but for some reason I felt like using this every day may have been a bit too harsh on my skin. So I went back into the store and I got some Fresh Pharmacy cleanser soap. That's what this looks like. So I know people get weirded out by washing their face with soap, but like this isn't soap that you use for your hands. Like it's specific soap with ingredients which are meant for your face. So that's why I feel comfortable using it. And it's pink because it has this ingredient called calamine in it, or calamine powder, and like it works really well for like sensitive skin. I wouldn't say my skin is sensitive, but I like to get products for sensitive skin because I'm just worried that my face will break out from anything that it's like newly introduced to. So this is like gentle enough to not freak out my skin. So what I do usually is I just wet my face and then like I rub this on my face and it lathers up, and then I put it down and work it on my face and then wash it off. And I really like to use this every day. And then I might use the Herbalism 1 to 2 times a week when I feel like a scrub, because I feel like exfoliating is definitely a must for like, I don't know, production of like healthy blood circulation and a healthy glow and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I know I said didn't like using it every day, but it's definitely something I'd like to use a few times a week. And the last thing I want to show you guys, I've been using this since, what is it now? So it's July 26th. Okay, I've been using this since I think the 29th of June, so around 4 weeks, and it's gotten quite skinny with time. But basically, and like, so it's usually about double this size when you first buy it, and this is called Full of Grace Facial Serum Bar, and it's kind of like the same color as the Fresh Pharmacy cleanser that I was telling you about, because they both have calamine in them. So these are both really great products for people with sensitive skin. This is like a moisturizer. So wash my face with this, then I'll use a toner, and then I will like put this around my face and it will melt, and I'll just put it down and then just work it into my face. And I've been having really lovely results. I feel like not only have I not broken out as much, but there's just something that feels really wholesome about using the Full of Grace massage bar. I don't know what it is, but I just feel really great using this. And I think I've become quite addicted as well. So most people just use this during the evening, as it is quite a, I don't know, effective, intensive moisturizer. But sometimes I get so into it, I want to use it in the morning too. So it's a bit crazy, kind of breaking the rules. Not really, but you know, self-imposed rules, just to use it in the night. And yeah, I'll go crazy and I'll use it during the day, and I might even use it like for like loads of times during the week. So yeah, that's all the Lush stuff that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, actually, there's one more. I've got samples I've got one. There's this mask. It's called Mask of Magnanimity, and it comes in two versions. So there's the original one, Mask of Magnanimity. I don't know if it's coming off in the camera. So there's this one, and it's like green because it has spearmint in it, and it's like really refreshing, and it feels tingly on the skin as well. And it made my skin feel really soft when I took it off, like really lovely. Oh, got a message. The second one, which I want to show you, looks basically the same. I don't know if you can tell any difference. So this one is actually called Mask of Magnanimity Self-Preserving, and this one has got more honey added to it. So I suppose if you have dry-ish skin, the self-preserving might be better for you because the honey is more moisturizing, and so it wouldn't feel like it was stripping everything off your face. I've tried both of these and I like both of them, and I really can't tell the difference between the two of them. But I've got plenty more left in each tub, so I might have to go through them a few times more before I actually realize the difference. Hopefully. I feel like the self-preserving one, I feel like I might be more leaning towards that one because it's got added honey in it. And not that my face is dry or anything, but I don't know, I think extra honey is really nice. So yeah, those are all my Lush things that I wanted to show you guys. I suppose I'll probably do another video about Lush products maybe in a few months' time, I suppose. So with my face care, I feel like pretty content with how that's been like sorted out. I suppose the next phase I'm working towards is establishing a hair care routine, which is composing of Lush products, which I kind of have started doing, but I'm still in the experimenting phase, so I don't want to report on any results yet until I feel 100% confident that they were effective for me. And I also am on a journey to find the perfect natural deodorant. I will try anything under my pits if it's natural. Look, I know there have been loads of studies saying that aluminium isn't like a cause for cancer and all that kind of stuff, but I still feel a bit uncomfortable using it because, like, I don't know what the percentage is, but I do know that anything that you apply onto your skin gets absorbed into your skin, as your skin is your largest organ, and I think a portion of that goes into your bloodstream. And I find that quite alarming that when you turn over the back of a deodorant or antiperspirant bottle, you can't, aside from water and alcohol, I've got absolutely no idea what all the products are. Like, I don't even know 100% what aluminium is, but I suppose it sounds like a heavy metal. Doesn't sound man-made. Wait, it does sound man-made. Yeah, actually, I think aluminium is a naturally sourced thing. I need to do more research on that. Look, I know it sounds silly that I'm saying that I'm really interested in going against aluminium deodorant when I hardly even know much about it, but it's basically on principle. Like, I kind of want to make my, skin, hair, and body routines quite basic, and as natural as possible, just because I feel like it's better for you. So yeah, I'm really lucky because it's winter right now. So, obviously I'll be sweating less as the temperature is cooler, and I feel like it's the perfect time to experiment with natural deodorants. So I will report a few findings. Number one, apple cider vinegar does not work. I went on a website and there was like this couple from America, and they said that they tried it for a year and that it was amazing for them. So I was like, wow, oh my god, my life is sorted because I found apple cider vinegar. This couple said that it worked for them, so it must work for me. Wrong, it 100% didn't work. So that was a major bummer. Then the next day, I tried lemon as deodorant, lemon juice, and it worked very well. And it is actually my 4th day in a running today of using lemon juice as deodorant. And I'm happy to report pretty good results. I usually, when I wear a t-shirt, I like to wear it a few times before putting it in the wash, because if it still smells fresh, then it seems like a waste to put it in the wash when I can still get a few more uses out of it. So I was worried that by using natural deodorant, it would be less effective than using aluminium, and I would have to do a lot more clothes washing. but I feel like I can still get a few uses out of a shirt after using lemon juice as deodorant. It's actually great. Hopefully my body doesn't get used to it, because I think that is something that might happen, and then I'll just have to find something else. So yeah, that's it. Nice speaking to you guys. Bye.